happening, Fable squad? Right, man, Grace VanderWaal Faults, man. You know, this is one of those songs that you don't just find on YouTube, you know what I mean? You gotta know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that has a link, that sends you a link to another guy who has another link. It wasn't that difficult, it was just one of the VanderWaalers just sent me the link. Kind of the same thing. Right, guys, let's get rocking and rolling. Just wanted to let you know, if you guys have any requests, I've shifted all of that, no longer on my social medias. Please drop that in on my site, fablesquadhub.com. The only reason I do it there is because it's so much simpler, because as you drop your request, it automatically populates a spreadsheet for me that I can filter and manage. It's a super cool system that I developed. And yeah, man, so guys, link is in the description, fablesquadhub.com. Let's rock and roll. Grace VanderWaal Faults.
Sometimes I just can't get things out of my head. All the things I would change. And I wonder if things would still be the same. There's no time.
It's amazing how much this girl, this young girl, is in her head. You know what I mean? I've said this so many times before. I mean, what 16-year-old thinks to these depths? You know what I mean? It's so impressive. I love that. It's somebody with absolute awareness of themselves. It's amazing.
There's no time to just see the clocks on the walls. So I've had infinite trials.
Oh, there's no time to see the clocks on the walls. I've had infinite trials.
And I still seem to push people aside, and I despise all of my faults. I'm afraid you'll see how I choose the wrong words and how I'm always accidentally writing sad songs. Darling, we've got power.
You're doing that because you're writing real songs, not sad songs. You're writing real songs. You know what I mean? It's not sad songs that you're writing. You know what I mean? Wait, let's just go back. I need to listen to that again.
And I still seem to push people aside, and I despise all of my faults.
I despise all of my faults. I just want to let you know, I actually don't feel that Grace VanderWaal has any faults at all. I actually feel that she is like superhuman. That's just my view on her. So, but I guess I know she is human. You know what I mean? Let's live in the real world over here. But for me, I don't see no faults over here.
I'm afraid you'll see how I choose the wrong words and how I'm always accidentally writing sad songs. Darling, we've got power. All the power in who we are. The way you...
See, this is why, if anybody has to ask me why do I love her, is because it's got nothing to do with her age, it's got nothing to do with the fact that she was an AGT, it's got something to do with the fact that she's a real human being and a real artist with real lyrics that can touch people's souls, that people can actually relate to. That's why, that's how I see artists. How do you make me feel? How do you change, after I've listened to your song, how do you change my life? How do you make me feel? Do you brighten my day? Is it just a song that's just a flexing song that does nothing for me? Or do you actually make me feel something? You know what I mean? You make me think about something. That's how I see artists. It's got nothing to do with the fact that she's 16. It's got nothing to do with AGT. It's got to do with the fact that she is a purebred artist, and she looks like Marilyn Monroe.
Darling, we've got power. All the power in who we are. The way we narrate our lives in our minds, the size of parts of us we want to discover.
Oh my God, the way we narrate our lives in our minds are signs of the way we want, or sign. I think it's meant to say signs. They are signs of what we want to discard from ourselves. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Our pain, our regrets, come on.
Us we wanna discard. I complain about myself again and again.
Why?
A flaw inside of a flaw. You see,
Flaw inside of the flaw. Come on, man. This girl has no flaws. Not to me.
like I can only do myself wrong. I'm too vain and nitpick myself every time. I can never peek and feel embracing it. Confidently say things, speak my love before I crash. Oh, I decide the way my
I hate the way, I'm sorry, I hate just the way what she said over here, man, in terms of like, you know, that people aren't perfect. I hate the way society defines perfect. You know, that whole saying is like, you're not perfect. No, but I disagree with that. I agree. I believe that everybody is their own version of perfect. You know what I mean? That's my that's my personal analysis, because it's so easy to rest on that pillar of like, you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but making mistakes is in a way being a perfect human, because there's not a single human on this earth that doesn't make a mistake, right? And mistakes are the only way that we learn and develop. How is that not perfect? How is that not a perfect system? How do you learn anything without trial and error? Why is that so imperfect? Why is that almost seen as a negative thing, saying, you know, no one's perfect, you know, forgive me? You know what I mean? I believe everyone's got their element of perfection. I believe that everybody, if they look at themselves, at who they are as a person, regardless, faults or their faults and their good elements, you know what I mean? They're perfect. They're their version of perfect. And to many people, they are perfect. They mean something to many people. You know what I mean? So I get the saying. But it's not to say that, okay, we can't use the word perfect for human beings because no human being is perfect. Wrong. I believe human beings are perfect. They are perfect to their families, they are perfect to their friends, they are perfect to certain people. And not to everybody. But certain people can look at someone like this and say, she's perfect. And that's 100% correct. For me, Grace VanderWaal is perfect. Let's go, man.
my mind is at war. We're telling me, how could I think those things when I'm so far from perfect? I'm too loud when I speak, and when I don't, I'm a bore. We've got power.
Oh, I love that.
But what if I'm not the one in control? The way we narrate our lives in our minds, the sides of parts of us.
Her thought pattern is so deep, man. I love that. You know what I mean? This is where you know that by the time that this girl is 2025, she's going to be writing lyrics that you're going to be sitting there and going like, what? You know what I mean? Where you actually have to think about it, you know what I mean? Because she's so in her head. Love it. By the way, I wanted to actually mention, this song has got a very quarantine-y feel. You know what I mean? I'm saying quarantine-y feel is because other artists that are doing tracks in this lockdown are doing it in like rooms or whatever else with that echo. So it kind of feels like a quarantine song. I'm putting it in my quarantine category. Let's go, man.
Minds the size of parts of us we wanna discard. But I like, all the faults, I like them all.
Ah, you see, she played me the whole song. She played me. I was literally sitting there saying, how are you going on about your faults and whatever else? And then she literally ends it, but I like them all. You know what I mean? So she's literally saying, I like my version of perfect. You played me, Grace. You played me. I didn't see that coming. That was flipping cool.
That's not so bad. I'm not so bad. I know I said all those things before.
I can't believe that. I just said that. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe. We think alike, me and this girl, man.
Oh, and that's not so bad. I'm not so bad. I know I said
she's saying that, man. I am enough, man. Come on, man. This is a big problem for a lot of people and a lot of kids, man, that don't feel like they're enough. They don't feel that they're worthwhile. You know what I mean? Whether it be because of their living situation at home, abusive parents, bullying at school, and whatever else. They always go through their lives saying, I'm not enough, I'm not worthwhile. And here's a girl that is literally sitting at the age of 16 saying, you are enough and you will always be enough. Never listen to those people, never listen to, never get molded by your environment. Always know that you, as who you are, is enough. I just got goosebumps consistently now. That is one of the most beautiful things. I have said this to so many people before. They're saying, if you feel that you're not enough, it's bullshit. You are more than enough. You're more than enough. You're even too much. Come on, man. You're enough. You're worthwhile. Always, always have that in your head, man.
I am enough. I am enough. Oh, I am enough. I am enough.
Masterpiece. 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 Peace.